Have you ever wondered what truly defines a person's value? In today's modern society, dazzled by glitter and surface appearances, we often get swept away by material things, money, fame, looks, as if they are the sole measures of success and happiness. But do these external values really tell the whole story? Philosopher and thinker Sadia will guide you to uncover a deeper truth. True value is not in what you own outwardly, but in what lies deep within you, your character, self-respect, and how you treat yourself and the world around you. It is these inner values that make you sustainably attractive, strikingly different from the fleeting glamour of material things. In today's video on Shining Mirror-LVB, we will explore foundational concepts of intrinsic and extrinsic value, analyzing why noble qualities are the true keys to real attraction and success. Alongside, I will share practical lessons to help you build solid self-esteem and create a fulfilling, meaningful life. Distinguishing two types of life values, intrinsic versus extrinsic. Sadia begins her lesson by quoting research from Johann Hari, providing a crucial framework for understanding how we deeply define our self-worth. Hari divides values into two distinct groups. Intrinsic values. These are qualities you deeply cherish within yourself, independent of any external recognition or judgment. They include honesty, sincerity, genuine connection with others, and selfless contribution without expecting anything in return. These values remain steadfast whether anyone witnesses them or not and form the unshakable foundation of inner strength. Extrinsic values, in contrast, these are values defined by others' perceptions and evaluations, money, appearance, status, fame. When you live solely for these, your happiness depends entirely on social approval and acceptance from others. These values are fragile, transient, and susceptible to loss over time. Sadia warns that chasing extrinsic values often leads to low self-esteem and insecurity. You can lose money, status, and physical beauty fades. Conversely, cultivating and honoring intrinsic values builds a solid foundation for lasting happiness, confidence, and genuine attraction that endures time. This understanding is a critical starting point. True value doesn't come from external possessions but from within you, from how you live, love, and respect yourself. Envy, the mirror reflecting your true values. An incredibly insightful sign Sadia shares for self-evaluation is how you experience envy. Envy isn't merely a negative emotion, it's the most profound mirror reflecting what you truly value in life. If you often find yourself envying people with luxury cars, expensive watches, or famous celebrities, you may be caught up in extrinsic values, superficial, fleeting things subject to change over time. This is a warning sign that you're living dependent on society's gaze and judgments, rather than holding on to genuine inner values. Conversely, if you admire qualities such as courage, intelligence, honesty, or perseverance in someone, it shows you respect and cherish intrinsic values, sturdy, enduring qualities that form the real strength of a person. This is not only a gentle reminder but also a crucial exercise in self-awareness. Do you truly understand what you're living for? What are the real values guiding and shaping who you are? Intrinsic values, the unshakable foundation of attraction and self-respect. Intrinsic values are the silent currents flowing deep within every person, not the flashy exterior that can be easily seen, but the profound and enduring qualities that form the core of who you are. Honesty is not just about speaking the truth but living authentically without deceit or ulterior motives. Courage is not only facing challenges but daring to uphold your identity and boundaries even when the world doubts you. These values generate an attraction that cannot be faked or bought. It is an inner light radiating purity, resilience, and genuine trustworthiness. When you embody these values, you don't need to boast or force admiration, you simply are yourself. And that alone makes you stand out in a crowd. In the modern world, where material values are fleeting, intrinsic values serve as the sturdy anchor that keeps you grounded amidst life's storms. They build unwavering self-esteem, impervious to praise or criticism, and guide you to choose genuine, profound, and lasting relationships. If you want to become a truly attractive and valuable man, start by recognizing, honoring, and nurturing these intrinsic values, for only this source of strength makes you unshakable, irreplaceable, and the best version of yourself. Endless competition, the trap of extrinsic values. Focusing your life on extrinsic values is stepping into a never-ending race, a trap where you must forever prove, perform, and please others to seek approval. You no longer live for yourself but for the eyes, judgments, and constant comparisons from the society around you. This endless competition is not just an external pressure but an internal struggle, plunging you into prolonged anxiety and stress. You live in fear of judgment, inferiority, and rejection to the point where you can no longer perceive your true worth. Your relationships become shallow and artificial because you dare not be your true self, instead putting on performances to maintain an external image. The harsh truth is, the more you chase external values, the deeper you fall into isolation and loss of freedom. You are trapped in a role you don't control, where happiness becomes a luxury reserved for surface-level winners. But that victory is an illusion, and freedom is exchanged for silent suffering because you don't live your life but the life of invisible expectations and pressures. Only when you bravely confront this trap, abandon the endless race, and begin cultivating intrinsic values can you truly liberate yourself, rediscover freedom, and find genuine happiness, not from outside, but deep within your soul. A new path, shifting from extrinsic to intrinsic values. The first step to improving your self-esteem and enhancing your life quality isn't chasing societal norms or superficial external values. It's about having the courage to honestly examine yourself. What are you spending most of your energy and focus on? Be honest and straightforward with yourself. What triggers your envy? Makes you feel lacking or insecure? Is it a luxury car, a title, or the approval of others? Or is it admiration for someone's courage, sincerity, and authentic way of living? From this awareness, you begin the process of shifting, gradually moving your focus from extrinsic values, which are fragile and fleeting, toward intrinsic qualities that are constant and enduring. This means investing in building genuine connections, living with honesty and kindness, helping others without expecting anything in return, and above all, learning to value yourself not for what you own but for who you are. This path is not easy, but it is the only way to true freedom, sustainable self-respect, and genuine inner attraction, a power that cannot be stolen or fade over time. True value makes a person irresistibly attractive not because of flashy appearances or temporary brilliance, but because it is deeply rooted and enduring. When you cherish and nurture your intrinsic qualities, you not only boost your self-esteem but also build a meaningful life and genuine, lasting relationships. That is the true power that makes you shine, a light that never fades, regardless of the ever-changing world around you. So, which values will you choose to live by? Do you want to be recognized by others for what's external, or do you want to honor and cherish your true self from within? Share your thoughts and experiences about life values in the comments below. Have you ever had a moment where you realized the extraordinary power of intrinsic value? Let's spread the inner light together and build a community of strong, authentic men through Shining Mirror-LVB. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss more profound and inspiring lessons ahead.